Hello, this is Sir Simon. Welcome to Let's Make It Easy. So, hormones and vitamins. So, it says what identify the action of the following hormones present in the human body. The options are given at the category A at the bottom. So, so at the bottom it is given. So here A category. So you will fill up here and you will show. Okay. Now B, identify the vitamins in column A. Column 1, this is the column 1. Okay, this is the column 1. These are the column 1. Okay, so with the help of sources and symptoms, this is the sources and the symptoms. Okay, the options are given at the category B. So options are given at the category B here. Okay, so category B. Now you see nicely, animal fat, eggs, carrots, mangoes, papayas and tomatoes. Also no, spinach and whole milk. These are the source of food what we get from animals or plants. So due to the lack of these vegetables or the source, lack of these sources, there is a poor growth, rough and dry skin and legs, resistance to infection. Also causes night blindness. So it causes night blindness. So what is to recover from these losses? So which vitamin should you consume? So vitamin A, you have to do vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A. Vitamin A. Now question number 2, what vitamins would you take? Okay, what vitamins you need to take? Brewers yeast, cereals, eggs, fruits, liver, meat and pulses. So these are the very rich sources of food when you consume, so you don't get this type of these diseases. Okay, or these symptoms you don't get if you have got this rich source of this minerals or the food, so you will not get these symptoms. Okay, what the symptoms? Due to the lack of these foods, if you don't get rich amount of these foods, so you get this type of symptoms like poor growth and also causes beriberi. So it is a kind of diseases. And pellagra and diarrhea, so you may face this type of symptoms. So what vitamin will you take to prevent this? If you are not taking these sources of food, you can consume vitamin B complex. Vitamin B complex. Okay, vitamin B complex you can get from the pharmacy. Okay. Okay, question number 3, what it says, what vitamin will you consume to prevent from these symptoms? So when you take these source of food or minerals, so you'll be prevented from these type of symptoms. So what are the symptoms? Let's see. So let's see sources of food. If you consume these sources of food, you will prevent from these symptoms. You can get rid of these symptoms. So fruits, fresh fruits, oranges, lemons, milk, fresh vegetables. So these are the rich sources of food. So if you're feeling difficult to consume these things, so you will get very less amount as well during when you are sick. You may not get this type of food or the sources of, okay, like orange. So the doctors, what they do, they give you vitamins. Okay, when you go to medical, or when you go to doctor, if you are sick or whatever maybe, if you are getting very less, or you have got symptoms, mm, lack of lack of vitamins, so they will give you some vitamins related to that sicknesses. Okay, so that sickness is what? Sore mouth. So you dry mouth you will have, like germs, capillary bleeding, decay, healing of wounds, scurvy. Okay, so they will give you vitamin C, vitamin C, to prevent from this type of sicknesses. Okay, now question number 4 is what? Question number 4: oily fish, dairy products, eggs, milk, sunrise, and butter, these are the very rich sources of food. So in children you can find rickets, osteomalacia, and osteoporosis in adults. So these type of sicknesses you can find, or the symptoms you can find. Rickets especially you can find in the children. So to prevent this type of rickets in children, so what do you need to, give? You need to give what? Vitamin D. You have to give vitamin D. Like crickets means what? Crooked legs, bent legs, as well. The- okay, question number 5, what it says: what vitamins would you give? What vitamins would you give if you have got the symptoms of related to reproduction, also causes certain degenerative disease of the nervous system and liver damage, homophagy, also abortion or menstruation or irregularities. So you see, so question number 5: wheat, germs, milk, cereals, egg yolk, beef, liver, mutton, spinach, and soya beans. If you consume this, so you'll not have any problems. Like ladies problem they have got, as you know. So though to interfere with reproduction and also causes certain degenerative diseases of the nervous system, liver damage, hemorrhage, also abortion or mas- menstruation or irregularity. So many of them, their menstruation, no? Menstruation not comes daily, means regularly. So to prevent these things you need to consume what? Vitamin, this source of rich source of food. So if you are not taking this rich source of food, you can consume vitamin E, vitamin E. You can consume vitamin. So doctors, they give vitamin E to the or the girl child who has got this type of problems. Okay, so question number 6, last, and will end today's chapter. Okay, so green leafy vegetables, oats, fish, air, peas, so these are the very rich sources of minerals or the food which we can consume. So if you don't consume these sources of food, so we'll have these problems. Okay, what problems? And delayed clotting of blood, liver damage, increased tendency to hemorrhage. So decay clotting of blood, liver damage will have increased tendency to hemorrhage. So we'll have these things. Okay, so what vitamin you will consume if you're not taking these sources of food? If you're not taking these sources of food, so what vitamin should you consume? So you need to consume vitamin P. Okay, vitamin P you need to consume. Okay, so rest, you will try to learn all these things daily. You will this you will do, and you will show me. This is your homework. Okay. This is your homework, and rest this you will learn. Eh, I may give vitamin E. What are the rich sources of minerals for the food you can consume? So these things. hmm, So from here also it is very important. Okay, from here also it is very important. Lack of vitamin, ricket, like example I'll give you. Ricket is caused due to the lack of which vitamin or something like that I'll give you, so you need to study. Okay, okay, take care, bye, have a good day, thank you.